Yo, this is Tommy G in G country. So basically, we repping Tommy G's hood, which I'm thinking, I don't know, nigga. Tommy G in G country. So I never heard of G country. But you know what I'm saying? With the hardest East ever. Oh, hardest essay. Why say East? Yo, something's wrong with me.
I'm finna sleep me a rapper.
You're gonna sleep you a rapper?
Yes. I thought y'all was in the news how y'all hopped out the truck.
Someone told us to bring the glizzy.
Whoa!
I don't know who told them that.
And if everyone's videotaping me, I'm gonna say someone has to join me from the block, otherwise I'm not doing it.
Oh man, hold on.
To eat a glizzy?
Chill.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't no. Why is police officers here?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Today, we're with Peso in G County, baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, I know what the going down, man. We in the village, man, G County, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, I dead ass thought. Okay, now I understand, but I dead ass thought, you know what I'm saying, we was going to Tommy G's hood. My fault for disrespecting anybody in the G County.
Everybody, man, I can't believe my nigga lost his life to a white boy. Keep it Smith and Wesson in the way a nigga flips you think I'm on steroids. I don't give a fuck, I still beat a nigga up.
Oh shit, everything uploaded?
Sauce, you don't look like you got a scratch on you. I heard you had a collision.
Legend of the universe, yeah, it was.
What? Sauce
Don't
walking
even
in?
have a life, now eat them up with a big appetite. Bitch niggas I laugh at.
Today, we dive into the world of Mexican
Wait.
gangster rapper
Did he just say play with saucy you get kidnapped?
Peso. He takes us through Galveston County, Texas, known to the locals in the
Big Tech.
streets as G County. In G County, Peso grew up fast, and by the age of 14, he hopped off the porch and was active in the streets gangbanging. Thankfully,
Okay.
he found rapping, and he quickly became known for punchlines that were a mixture of super gangster and totally hilarious. Here's some examples.
I just blast through with a chopstick. I just whacked a nigga in the project. And I'm strapped up with a kill tip. You need 50 pounds, I can mail that. And I can't believe my
Okay.
nigga lost his life to a white boy. Keep it Smith and Wesson in the way a nigga flexing, you would think I'm on.
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was a white person, I'll take mad offense to that. Nigga said, I can't believe my partner got killed by a white boy. Like, nah, that's insane, bro. That's
Steroids.
crazy.
I don't
That's
give a
crazy.
fuck, I still beat a nigga up while I'm fucking barefoot.
This unorthodox style brought him
That's
attention from
insane.
labels, and in 2019, Sauce Walk assigned him to his label, The Sauce Familia, also
Okay.
known as TSF. From that point on, Peso pursued rap with his foot on the gas and has collaborated with artists like Trippie Redd, Mexican OT, and Baby Tron. The man
Okay.
people call the hardest essay ever takes us through his stomping grounds of G County, where we meet his family, Bloods, Crips, citizens, civilians, and even our dear friend, Certified Trapper. Let's begin
Okay.
the episode. Quick announcement before we get into the video. If you want to be fresh for spring, we got the new t-shirt.
I ball hard like I'm Kurt. I ain't whole lot of ammunition
Sorry, you
when
know what I'm
I'm on
saying?
the
When I cough, you know what I'm saying, it accidentally skips. I did a homie checkup. I know, I stretched and I drank my water.
Hey,
How you doing, brother?
what's the f***ing deal?
Say, man.
I be seeing you a lot, bro.
Oh, thank you, man.
Oh, look who it is.
Damn, they live in a nice house.
How old are you?
But I tell y'all right now, bro, which is facts, yo, I believe Texas be having like the nicest houses, bro. Yeah, Cali cool, yeah, Florida cool and everything like that. But I was like, for some odd reason, I just feel like Texas just be having the nicest houses.
You're like the flyest 8-year-old I think I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you.
You make me dress like I only shop at Walmart.
For the
and
best
like I don't know
prices?
what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
for the best prices too. Maybe that's the reason why everybody keeps coming to like Houston and like Texas and like Dallas and like San Antonio and stuff like that.
This is a nice,
Well, Texas is
nice
general.
place, dude.
I appreciate y'all.
Not a lot of guys that came from where you came from live in a house like this.
Nah, for sure.
I mean, not many people, period, live in a house like this.
Fact, where I came
Facts.
from, like, I'm like one of the rare few that made it out.
Do you feel like you
Okay.
accomplished the American dream?
Hell yeah. I feel like I beat the statistics. And
So do you consider yourself from Houston?
No, I'm from Galveston County.
So
Okay.
on your Instagram, I see a lot. It's "My time was it."
Yeah, that's very
Tell me what
important.
fatherhood means to
You
you.
gotta be there for your kids, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't put nothing over my kids. You feel
Okay.
me? Don't get it twisted. I had to sacrifice a lot of time and still do sometimes just with work. You feel me?
Respect
But
that.
that's because I want my kids to be able to live a great life. You feel
See?
me?
What are those? The
And that's
goose-
one thing that a lot of people don't understand, bro. To be able to, I'm not trying to be like somebody's fucking mentor or like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I feel as though like, bro, there's times where you gotta sacrifice family time or like you gotta sacrifice something just to be able to gain what you're trying to get. like it's just a lot of sacrifices that has to be made.
Gucci sandals 101
And
or what
prank.
is that?
I just your bitch in Dior flip-flops.
Jay, what are your favorite things
I like
about
when
your
they say
dad?
Gucci flip flops.
You're kind of tall.
Do you want me to crouch down a little bit more so I can show you some wrestling moves? How
Okay.
often do you get a private driver with guns on them?
Just whenever it's needed, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't ride with no guns. I don't own no guns. I don't
Okay.
hang with people that have guns on them. That's
Okay.
the only way. It gotta be professional, security.
Okay, I respect that, cause you know what I'm saying, he got his kid and that's showing his, I ain't gonna lie, W dad, bro, W dad.
Protection. I'm just moving right, man. You know what I'm saying?
W
Moving
dad.
smart. You feel me? I'm trying to stay out of jail, not be in jail.
Cause he got a kid
I'm
to
the
look out
gallery,
for.
selling all white bricks. Look at my salary, I'm rich and I'm still shooting blick. No rap cow, yeah, finna drop another hit.
Come in our room.
Oh, nigga has a Kobe Bryant Juice World too? Oh yeah, nigga. Oh yeah, this nigga living right.
Say, do you have any idea what you want to be?
This
when
nigga
you wanna
living
grow up?
right.
I could see you being a plumber.
Huh?
I could see you carrying around like 6 plungers and just.
That's like a fighter from Mortal Kombat.
Okay, so right, cross that off the list.
Yeah,
Nigga
You
got a
wanna be a
PS5 too?
yeah, that's one of them.
Professional streamer.
How the fuck I don't got a PS5 and this nigga got a PS5?
That's also one of them.
A gamer.
Okay.
That's what you just said. Fortnite streamer.
Man, he has a
Okay,
cooler room than
Fortnite
I've ever
streamer.
had in my life. Oh, see? Damn, dude. If the other kids at school don't want to give you their lunch money, you pull that on them?
I could hurt them mentally.
Oh!
So the bully will be like, hey, give me your lunch money, nerd. I'll be like, lunch money? Are you broke or something? Because there's no way you don't have lunch money. Isn't the whole menu like $5? You can be talking, bro.
Ah, yo! Who did this nigga hurt, homie? Nah. At that point, boy, you gotta get it on. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, dead ass, bro. If my son come home and tell me that this nigga tried to bully somebody and and my son say the nigga used what this kid just said, bro, I ain't lie, I can't get mad at my son. Hey, this nigga, I ain't lie, bro. This kid is smart. I respect that. This kid is smart. That shit you just gotta take to the chin. Damn. That little nigga let niggas know, hey, you broke. But you see, bro, back, you know what I'm saying, back in my days, nigga, you would have got shoved in the locker, nigga. You try to say some shit like that, boy. You would have got your ass shoved in the locker. Freaking dweeb.
I'm not.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas wouldn't even be able to finish that sentence, nigga. Shut up, dweeb. Hey, let's shove this dweeb in the locker. Swirly. Like, bro, like, niggas would have been cooked.
Who is it?
Tommy G's
Someone knocked
literally
on
the
the door
G.
for sure.
Exactly,
Oh,
bro.
dude!
Hi, man.
I'm Drew, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. When are you gonna make your first song?
10 or 11 or 12.
Have you started
Okay.
writing any raps yet?
In my shower.
Yeah. That's one of the
Okay.
best places to rap in, isn't it?
Yes.
Some of your best thoughts in life come in the shower. When that hot water's hitting you,
I'll put my hot water to the max.
you usually a donut.
2.
He more of a gangster.
Oh, there's more donuts. You want a kolache?
Oh, I'm good.
And he sharing food too? Nah, he been trained right. I mean, not trained right. No. No, I apologize for saying trained. I meant he's been raised right.
Basically a hot dog, but curve it up.
Dude, kids with the internet, it's like they live in another world than we do. Like they have all like these references to like memes, videos. Like, do you have a cell phone already?
Yes.
You're 8 years old. You got a cell phone?
Yeah.
Who are you calling?
My mom, my dad, my family, my friends.
Do your friends have
Okay.
cell phones?
Yeah, most of them.
I don't know how I'm ready
Okay.
to bring kids into this world anymore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. 8 years old having an iPhone 15, iPhone 16. Like, come on, bro.
Air.
Huh? What did you just say?
Free Sauce Walker, man. Sauce, you seen
Okay.
this shit happen? My nigga Sauce done flipped his track cock like 7 times.
Sipping real ball, punch a nigga in his chin, might break his jaw.
When that happened with you and you lost control, did you ever feel like, man, this might be it?
Hell nah, I'm a god. I knew nothing was gonna happen to me. This whole world is like a video game to me.
Yeah, this nigga lost me.
Know how I do it every time, but I come out untouched, unscathed, unblemished. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just crash? Is he okay?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga just lost me. That nigga said he's a god because he came out untouched. If niggas want to touch you, bro, they can touch you. No diddy.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know, bro. I just like saying that.
He was in a high-speed chase 2 nights ago. He's in jail right now.
Houston rapper Sauce Walka is facing charges for leading police on a high-speed chase.
Why don't niggas just pull over?
Dane was driving 130 miles per hour for more than 2 miles until he crashed his vehicle.
But he'll be getting out like any moment. Probably like tonight.
Is a high-speed chase mandatory time?
Not necessarily. It just depends on your defense.
How important is a good lawyer to a rapper?
Very important. But like, if you in the streets, period,
They don't
and you
pull
got
over
a little
'cause they
money to
wanna
play
make
with,
their
that's
jobs
very
harder.
Important, bro. 'Cause, like, your freedom is worth any
Like,
dollar in your pocket.
I ain't
If
lying,
you
boy.
locked up,
At least have a fast ass car to take them niggas on a high speed chase, nigga.
you can't get no dollars.
But the bad thing about it is that when the cops run out of fuel, nigga, all right, boom, they on another phone. All right, they about to dispatch another set of cops. So the moment your car got no more fuel, boom, the one with the full tank, nigga, now they're taking the lead. Like, so like, nigga, you're cooked anyways, nigga.
put no dollars in your pocket. You feel me? Hello?
Unless you play
Let them folks
GTA a
know
lot.
where you at, man?
Hey, man, I'm locked up currently right now, you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't nothing.
It's a free Julo campaign, man. Julo, man, where you at, man?
Hey, man, free me, man. I'm finna be out there. I'm finna be on that pavement soul, man. This shit
Okay.
ain't nothing.
Julo's the guy that did a heist on the hot dog stand, right? Like, so he stole all the glizzies? Are you the guy that did the heist on the hot dog stand? You stole a bunch of glizzies?
I was actually in New York for the first time. Go to a hot dog stand. I'm not even knowing. I got a counterfeit 20 on me. I gave him the $20. Bro, I had to mark my shit. Next thing you know, 10 months later, bought it out that day, but 10 months later, they gave me a federal indictment.
Yo, so you really are away for glizzies,
What the
then.
freak?
Stay optimistic, man.
That
and
nigga went to jail for stealing glizzies with no bun? Oh, nah. Yo, that nigga did he.
we hope you come home soon.
I really came
That
up off a flip
nigga stole mad meat with no bun.
phone.
Yo, that
Bitch
nigga.
trying to eat me up until my dick gone.
You got something tattooed on your face. right
Yo.
here. What is that?
TSL?
And what does that stand for?
The Sauce Familia, Sauce Family.
I
Okay.
met some of these sauce guys. Every one of them, they got cars, they got jewelry.
And that's what dripping is. Dripping is not just about being fresh, like
Okay.
clothes. It's about like lifestyle.
There's not a ton of big Mexican rappers. Why do you think that is?
I like the
Hip-hop
toothpick,
wasn't
like
the
getting the
Mex-
teeth. I
I feel like
respect that.
Mexicans just started getting relevant. Like we just got in the door. It was a couple Mexicans before me, but as far as like actually like coming with the style that I came with, I opened that door back. Because you had the South Park Mexicans.
Okay.
They all like did their thing back in the day.
Who are some Mexican artists that people should be looking out for if they haven't heard of them already?
Mexican OT, D-Baby, Brick Wolfpack, 10K Weirdo. It's so many, bro, I forget.
It seems like it's starting to move the culture now.
Right.
Like, what are your goals as a father?
Show my son what to do for his kids. How to be a man. You feel me?
Is it
Okay.
ever tough, like, knowing how you grew up compared to how your son grew up? Like, do you almost feel like he doesn't understand what real struggle is? Or is there any element of that?
What's crazy is my son remembers, cause you know my son moved out the hood whenever he was probably like 3 years old, and he
Okay.
has a great memory, so he still remembers.
Was it hard to move out of the hood? As far as, like, once you left, were there any feelings of, like, missing it? Or
Cause I still remember, I was young, like I still remember. I think I moved out and like got it, you know what I'm saying, got to like my parents was, you know what I'm saying, lucky enough to, you know what I'm saying, by the grace of God, you know what I'm saying, to move out into like, you know what I'm saying, a better home. I would say I want to move out probably like third grade or like, yeah, third grade probably. So yeah, I still remember.
I first
Them
left,
struggling
I was
days.
always coming back,
But not
I
as
even
much as not as much as like my brother and sister though.
I got a spot in the hood. I couldn't all the way just leave. You feel me? After a while, I just had to just learn that like.
'Cause I'm the
God gave
youngest.
me an opportunity. You feel me?
When did you get signed?
I was at 18.
You ever been locked up before?
Yeah, I was locked up my whole juvenile life.
Let's
Damn.
talk about Peso's childhood. Things were going okay until the age of 8, where his mom began a long pattern of being in and out of jail. And at this time, his dad was making a living selling dope. By 10 years old, Peso was in and out of juvie for robbing and getting caught with drugs, and by 14, he was active in the streets. So for Peso to be in this house, a family man, out of jail and living prosperous, it's truly an against the odds story.
You gotta go through stuff,
What was it
man.
like?
To come out better.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Gotta
being
go through
away
that
from his
fire.
family and away from home. It's just after a while, I started feeling like that, like jail was my home.
What was the
Okay.
role of your dad in your life?
My dad was in and out of my life. My dad's always been there as far as like contact wise. You feel me? My pops in the streets too.
When you're on tour, is it hard being away from home?
Yeah, shit is actually like riding and cars all day, hopping on planes every fucking hour. It's
Okay.
tiring after a while for sure. These sauce factory.
Okay.
They wasn't
I respect
fucking
that.
with me when I ain't had shit up in my kitchen. I got some fame, I got some change, and now they all up in my business. I told my youngin',
Damn, I
keep it
thought Salsa
dangerous,
cut
he
all
been
his hair
walking
off.
with a fit, and now this bitch, she think I love her cause I'm all up in the kitchen. Locked in that slammer, she ain't answer for me. This money straight up out the mud.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, I might need to check out some music.
You're dazzling, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Sauce, you don't look like you got a scratch on you. I heard you had a collision. The person you see here is the TSF CEO, Sauce Walker. We are seeing him the day after he survived a high-speed crash. In the wee hours of December 6th, he ran a red light and a police officer attempted to pull him over. He did the dash and took his car to 130 miles per hour before crashing shortly after. He got a felony for evading, posted bond, and then sometime after, he went to the sauce factory to get a haircut, and that's when we bumped into him.
You got 130? I thought it was going 150.
But nigga, going 150, doing 7 flips, and making out like with no scratches. That's crazy right there, boy. That's crazy.
Went through your mind when things went down.
Oh well. 2 high-speed chases that day though. Down there 3.
You remember what made you lose
So
control?
this nigga
It's
just
3
goes on high speed.
Changed on me before I realized it was gonna turn into a turning street and it's bumps in the street.
We're going to the Toyota Center.
Okay.
The sauce opening up for Rod.
That's gonna be a big one.
Yeah, Chapo.
They told me you was the most gangster motherfucker in Milwaukee.
I told them I know all of
Do you guys have any applications?
I'd rather be a. Yeah, Rev, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just stop talking, bro.
TSF?
Now, at the moment, I would have to decline you.
I'll send you a cover letter and an
You
email
did it.
tonight, okay?
Okay, Thomas. So, what do you do?
I'm a YouTuber, documentary guy. We're doing a story on Peso today.
All right, all right. How much information do you have on Peso so far?
I like to do minimal research before I go places.
Okay.
You know where he's from?
Galveston County.
Okay, G County.
G County.
When did he start rapping?
He got signed in 2018.
This
Okay.
is true. But was he rapping prior to, or did he start
I feel like
rapping?
he's the guy that was rapping when he was still in his mother's womb.
No, okay.
Okay.
I like that answer.
I have a trivia question for you.
Ah.
Who is the hardest essay ever?
Peso.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
These diamonds came from out the
Ding,
dirt,
ding,
now they hit. I'm in Dior to the floor like I'm Chris. You think about reaching for my chain, man, I would.
Oh, damn, the beat
So
switch?
what goes down here? It's recording studio, people chill.
Then where we hang at, and where we kick it at, you feel me? Where we make music at, where we come up with $1 million plans at, you know what I'm saying? That's where everything, music.
It's kind of nice. I'm not gonna
Do you
lie.
record here?
The inside kind of tough, but it's just mainly like Sauce Walker type thing. But I like all the animes and Spider-Man, and you know what I'm saying? I like all the imagery that I'm looking at.
Do actually.
Okay.
It's still under construction.
Do you like to sit when you record?
Both.
Okay.
It depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But sometimes I gotta stand up because I'm the type of rapper where like I be getting all into it when I rap. I be like, you know what I'm saying? I put my face real close to the mic. I might hit but that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We are in Galveston County, aka G County, Texas. This is where Peso grew up at. We're pulling up before Peso's gotten here. Sometimes when you pull up, it's like, holy shit. Who are you, white boy? Who are you, boy? They call this G County.
Yeah.
What's the local news channel?
Yo, thank you for the 1 bit, Eater. Good night. All right, good night, Eater. Thank you for coming to the stream and giving me 1 bit, bro. I appreciate you, gang.
Out here.
I-45.
Reporter live from I-45.
Oh, we ain't.
And this. So I don't know if that was them. And they did not seem like they were too fond of the camera. Good to meet you, bro. How you doing? The fellas over here.
Damn, nigga, who this nigga?
They were giving us sketchy looks. They thought that we were from
Why
the
everybody
news
got
or something.
dreads?
Nah, yeah, good, these my people.
What do you call this spot?
We in the Ville.
The Ville?
Block, yeah.
And is this where Peso grew up?
See, this where I'm from, shit. It's like,
I was dead as about to call this nigga King Bomb, but I'll just imagine all the comments section saying dick suck, dick suck, dick suck. So that's why I had to unpause and not say anything, bro. I'm dead ass.
we in the same county, but shit. Peso from Tech City, you feel me? But it's like 10 minutes away.
When did you meet Peso?
3-4 years now.
What's up, Tommy?
Nice to
I'm
meet you.
Bishop. I'm finna sleep me a rapper.
You're gonna sleep you a rapper?
Yeah, sleep me a rapper.
Things are going
What
down
that
in the
nigga supposed to
Ville.
mean? Hey, no Diddy around here, boy. What you mean you finna put you a rapper to sleep? How you gonna put a rapper to sleep?
I thought y'all was in the news. How y'all hopped out the truck?
Finna shoot a video, y'all gotta record.
You guys are gonna do a music video tonight?
Yeah, y'all been doing right now.
Can anyone
Okay.
do a good British accent? Any
We
sort
ain't
of
from
accent?
British, man.
Yeah, Olaf.
Hold on, okay. Is it hard being trans in the hood?
I ain't really with no trans.
40% of America is dangerously medically obese.
Yo.
What do you think about that, and how would you change that?
Start going to the gym and shit.
Do you work out?
Nah, I tried to. I don't be doing that. I be picking up that money. Pick up
Okay.
the jury.
Do you think it's hard to be trans in the hood?
What? Come on, bro. You can't be asking no trans questions around a parking lot full of gangsters, bro. We don't know about that, but we ain't against none of that shit.
You're doing well as a rapper. What are some
Respect.
investments you've made or want to make in the future?
I ain't lie, that is a kind of a crazy question, like to walk up to gangsters and start saying that, boy. But nah, if somebody actually made like a whole like segment or a whole video about that, like niggas actually going up to like different hoods, like in different like countries and different states, and like asking that question, hopefully that nigga doesn't get shot. Nigga to see your perspective.
Open up
It would kind of be a funny video.
body shop. I ain't never worked on a car before, but a lot of people be wrecking their cars, you feel me?
Yep.
Like that's something that happens every day.
When people drive like Sauce Walker, your business will be booming.
You know what I'm saying? Saul Walker gonna have to come see a nigga like me, you feel me?
Houston Technical Agency.
If being a rapper was not an option, what's a career you would choose?
I'd still, you know what I'm saying, be doing what I was doing for rap.
Fake
Shit,
sales?
I ain't see nothing else other than rap. I ain't never had no full-time job, or I ain't go to school. I only had rap or the street, that's it.
What's something you learned in the streets?
Staying on point, staying alert, and thinking before you do shit. You'll be lollygagging and shit, and then 2 seconds later, you'll be in the jail cell.
Do you guys have any wild stories?
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, when it comes to these gangster dudes, these thugs, a lot of them actually genuinely be smart and know what they talking about, bro. I respect that.
It's something that happened on the job. Like Peso hired these 2 security guards for the night to make sure no one was finna try him in the streets as we walked
Damn,
around the
niggas just
trenches.
getting mad chain snatched. Damn.
Been shot at, shot people, you name it, man. I got scars on my legs.
And what was the situation where you got shot at?
They were choking a female out, and we came over there to break it up, and they did a drive-by on us.
A drive-by for helping a woman getting beat up?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. What are some warning signs that shit's about to go down? I can start. I'm from Milwaukee. If someone says on my mama, things are starting to escalate.
Start seeing people move around.
Suspicious cars. We own that. Any cars that we don't know, we own that.
What if someone yells, I'm going to the trunk?
He's at least.
He's at least.
Making it to the trunk.
We ain't gonna get to turn around.
Tell me about your childhood.
Bah,
What were you doing as a young man?
I played baseball when I was probably like 8, 9 years old. But
Pretty good.
I played baseball too.
that shit got boring. You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with other shit.
Like, what were you doing at, let's say, 12 or 14 years old?
After that, I was already hustling and shit. Spent a lot of my childhood in jail.
What's juvie like?
Shit, boring.
So many rappers are looking to break through. They're looking to get signed. What is your advice to rappers out there?
You just gotta want that shit. You just gotta be handling your business. Whatever
Make
you believe in, you
sacrifices.
just gotta do that shit. You feel me?
Gotta make sacrifices.
got guns. This shit, I thought that shit was fun.
Auntie.
My nephew named Davin.
That's my bro.
So now you my nephew. I'm getting out the project.
Nah, thanks.
No, I'm saying you I want some goals in my teeth too a little bit, you know.
We gotta look for you a job.
I can't work. My boy get a little disability, you know what I'm saying?
How long you lived here for?
23 years.
Are you a mom?
Respect.
Yes, I have one daughter.
Okay, what's it like raising kids in 2023?
It's different. They need some ass whippings. Like
Exactly. Some of y'all need to get y'all ass beat.
where we came from. Like I came from an era where everybody disciplined the kids when they was out of line. But nowadays you can't discipline the kids, tell them nothing wrong or nothing like that because they might kill you, come back and kill you.
So there's a lot of young guns around here and there's a lot of young people that are gonna watch this. What advice do you have for them?
When people are telling you something, go with the instinct, you know, because sometimes people will lead you wrong. If you have older people in your life, kind of go to them for mentor. The world will turn your curve and you'll end up on drugs on the curve. Have a good night. Thank y'all.
Thank you for your
Respect
wisdom.
y'all.
What does Ren go for in this
why I say
area?
respect y'all? I mean respect you for, you know what I'm saying, coming on and talking.
Damn, $1.
Why I say respect y'all?
$1.
$1?
$1.
Oh, like, okay, I'll section it. Yeah.
Yeah, fresh out of jail, made 100K. Told my runner, need my money, nigga, underlay. Your trap slow, you be breaking down an ounce a day.
We brought a present for you.
You be
Someone
breaking
told
down
us
an
to bring
ounce a
the
day.
glizzies.
I don't know who told him that.
I'll eat a glizzy if someone else eats one with me. I'm not gonna be the only guy eating a glizzy.
You gotta show us how you do it.
But like, okay, this is a genuine question, bro. How did all of a sudden eating a hot dog became Diddy? That's what I dead ass want to know. How all of a sudden a hot dog became eating a hot dog became Diddy, bro? What's wrong with eating a hot dog? Now, eating one with no bun, Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You insane for that. I'm be completely dead ass, homie. Eating a hot dog with no bun is completely insane. Like, you got it, nigga. Now you might be Diddy, nigga. Nigga down in 4 glizzies, no bun. You might be Diddy, nigga, eating straight meat. But nigga, what the hell became a problem with eating glizzies?
And if everyone's videotaping me, I'm gonna say someone has to join me from the block, otherwise I'm not doing it.
Oh man, come on.
Nah, I don't like the way that nigga looking that backwood, boy. That nigga look like he want to get some of that glizzy.
I got 3 glizzies here. I need 1 person to join me.
This is not real. Yo, no way he's saying this out loud.
Volunteer?
Yeah, volunteer.
I'm here to prove that you can eat glizzies anywhere and you should feel comfortable doing it. This is America.
Okay, W Tommy G.
I'm gonna sue your ass too if something happens to me. Something going on with you.
Can we at least get a chant, guys? Glizzy.
Glizzy.
Eat the weenie. Eat the weenie. Eat the weenie.
Nah, see, now I don't want to eat it no more.
Hey, you should have brought something to drink. Hell, we're gonna eat a damn dry ass hot dog with no damn condiments on it.
All right, ready?
Something going on. What's wrong with this weenie?
No, this is 100% beef.
Where you buy that?
Gas station.
So why you want somebody to eat this with you?
People are scared to eat glizzies, and I'm trying to break the stereotype of glizzies.
That's all I'm saying.
Hot dogs. 1 small step for man, 1 giant leap for mankind. Here we go.
Like, come on, bro. Like, ain't no wrong eating that glizzy, boy. Damn, Tommy G, you kind of open your mouth up wide for that glizzy, boy. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Tommy G look like he actually like stuffed that shit.
This is probably the first time in 10 years
That
in this
black
area.
and white people ate together?
No, just that we ate glizzies in public.
Why she got to think like that? What the fuck? Wait, why did that come to mind?
First time in 10 years in
That
this
black
area.
and white people ate together?
No, just that we
Why
ate
did
glizzies
that
in
come
public.
to mind?
I feel famous.
Yeah, I'm getting the impression that you guys are disappointed with the glizzy thing.
We don't be fucking with them glizzies and shit.
For next time I visit, I'll probably bring hamburgers instead.
You say hamburger.
Is that better or is that homo too?
Bring a hamburger for sure.
I'm getting the impression I should never come back here ever again in my life.
It's cool.
All right, so we got a little music video going on behind us.
I mean, you did eat a whole glizzy.
The whole block's out.
Okay, Tommy G took his shirt off.
Last nigga tried to run, you know them bullets ate him up. They caught him lacking in the trenches. Know this shit get wicked.
Alright.
Okay, I want to know, like, what's the song called, though?
So y'all good, carry on. Bam, 1 time for the 1 time.
Respect the cop.
During a music video shoot.
Small town, that's why.
Nigga, is that fucking Zay?
Bam, 1 time for the 1 time.
Is this normal during a music video shoot?
There's no way this is Zay, bro. Like, I'll watch this nigga be streaming, bro. Like, I'll watch this nigga stream. I be watching this nigga stream sometime and Silky and, you know what I'm saying, Annoying TV and Big X. What the fuck is this nigga doing here?
Shoot.
Small town, that's why, you know.
Pacer's gonna be taking us to someone he wants us to meet, so we'll see you guys there. When you're trying to be a comedian, some things fall flat, some things go well. Trying to make people laugh. That's part of the goal. That's one of the things I really like to do.
I want to know if anybody else, like, in the comments find out.
I'll be
like,
the butt of the joke if I need to be. Now we're gonna go back on more of a serious note, and we're gonna be talking with somebody just had a son become incarcerated for 12 years. And someone that Peso considers like a mom or like a grandma. This is actually kind of a surreal thing to drive through. Like, you see all this refinery and machinery. The plant we see here is Marathon Petroleum Galveston Bay Refinery. It's the 3rd largest refinery in the United States. It can refine nearly 600,000 barrels of oil per day, which is enough to fill up to 750,000 gas tanks. It's one of the major employers of the area, employing about 1,500 people. However, the plant is also the largest emitter of benzene in the United States. Benzene is a major carcinogen that the Department of Human Services has linked to leukemia with long-term exposure. Moreover, the plant has had its fair share of...
I don't know what Tommy G talking about, but I'm saying damn, because nigga, it sounds like he's saying some, like, important shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do know what he talking about. A little bit.
emissions incidents. On December 17th of 2023, a shelter-in-place order was issued for Texas City residents after a pump failure caused 10,000 pounds of pollutants to be released into the air and cause air quality issues. These stories are ones we have to wrestle with as Americans. On one hand, a plant like this puts food on the table for thousands of people in the area in an increasingly tough job market, and it also powers the transportation for hundreds of thousands of drivers. On the other hand, the local population is at major risk of pollution and health risks. But I suppose that's just the yin and yang of life.
It is amazing. Like, oil is what makes the world run. You guys see all that refinery stuff when we were driving past? Do a lot of people work there? Like,
There's more people that work there than live in the city. I think it's like 60,000 people in Texas City.
Damn, niggas speed up
like
crazy.
100 and something.
So that's
nigga dressed like you from Cali.
Most people that work in the plant, they
That
live here.
That's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next, we go to meet Chantel, a woman that Peso considers a mother figure, and a mom that has seen the effects of street life hit her sons firsthand.
She looks
Here's
so
what she had to say.
heartwarming. I don't want to go to her house. She looks so heartwarming, bruh.
We in the bottom, you know what I'm talking about? The bottom of the bitty. You know what
In the
I'm saying?
big bitty, cause I miss my nigga. This is my son.
Oh, like the mom seems so heartwarming, man.
For real, she raised me since a pup.
How you doing?
I'm a mama, I like hugs.
How old was he when you met him?
11. The shit, his life was hard, but I think the love I gave him made it easier because you could come talk to me, tell me hi, lady. When that phone ring, I still got the same number I had since I've been in Texas. And I've been out here since Katrina.
Did you move here after Katrina? So we just drove past the refinery. This is an oil town.
Yeah, these motherfuckers always leaking some shit around here.
Is it toxic in the air?
I think it is.
Is it a tough world to raise a boy right now?
I hate for people to say a woman.
I ain't gonna lie. When she looked at Tommy G, looked like, you know what I'm saying, like her eyes are like bright. Like she got some like honey eyes. Like y'all know what that means.
Can't raise a man, cause when that father is not there, more times than not, that mama is the one that got that man. All my sons that I done gave some knowledge to growing up, making sure they go to school, making sure they eating, making sure their clothes clean because they didn't have nobody. Don't tell me a woman can't make a man.
Who are you guys saying free at the beginning?
I'm gonna be honest. After all the shit I be seeing, you know what I'm saying, about how much a mom can like teach her son and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying, like the dad not being there in relationships and just shit like that, bro. Like I was never a nigga that said a mom can never be, you know what I'm saying, could never teach a man or could never raise a son. Hey boy, I see it with my own eyes, homie.
Kaj and Julo. That's my son and his blood brother.
How much time is he facing?
12 and a half years.
What goes to your head when you hear that kind of sentence?
It's definitely, like I couldn't hear nothing when they said it. As far as I know, they ain't gave Julo no time yet. So
damn.
It's another heartbreak, you know?
Preach, mama.
And if you were mayor, president, in a position of power and you could influence change, what would you do to turn people away from the street path and show them another?
First thing I would do is make Texas equal to what your income is. Change the housing, change the atmosphere. If you don't give people nothing to live for, you make it hard for them to live. If they don't see a goal at the end of the tunnel, that's a hard life. It's gonna take somebody to go into those communities and put some income into those communities. Make the shit where somebody won't live there. If it's toe up, it got mold, ceilings falling in, children can't take a bath, like that's a f***ing problem. If nobody don't put nothing into the low income communities, it will never f***ing change. All the money these motherfuckers make out here in these plants and they pumping this f***ing shit in the air. You think they give a f***? They leaked some shit called benzene some years ago. This shit causes nausea, tremors, like all kind of shit.
Damn, boy, she know exactly what the hell she talking about, boy.
Man, so many different things. Each person affected by that shit got $157 while the plants got the rest. Make that make sense. If the government don't take the time and put some money into that shit, it will never change. And I don't mean just rebuild it and make it look like paper mache like they did with New Orleans after Katrina.
Did you grow up in the Houston or that Texas City
New Orleans.
area?
When I was growing up, we used to step over dead bodies going to school in the morning in the project. But the rebuild, they opened them up. They just took away the amount of housing available to people. That's why so many people from New Orleans didn't go back, because there was nowhere to go back to. They already were planning to knock them down or remodel them, is what they were telling the residents, when in all actuality, they intended to completely knock them down.
What advice do you have to the youth out there, the young folks out there, the young guns?
Man, listen to y'all people. Nobody don't give a
about you like the people that who is your blood, your mama, your daddy, and your grandparents. Those people that genuinely care and love for you. When that phone ring, they're gonna get up and run. You know why? Because that's the love they have for you. So just because they're telling you something you don't want to hear, don't mean not to listen. I'm proud of you, because a lot of people don't make it.
Is there any advice you would give to
I love this mama.
Peso?
Man, keep on going and stay doing just what you've been doing, chilling and making that money.
Mama Chantel, pleasure.
I love that mama, boy. Boy, she know exactly what she talking about, boy.
All right, so Peso's taking us to an important landmark in his history. We're gonna see what it is.
I ain't lie, dead ass. If I had money, bro, I'll low key donate something to a boy. Like, but you know what I'm saying? I'm broke as hell.
Where's the stove?
I'm not broke, but my bank account looking iffy.
Too much shit was happening.
When I was a kid, I seen somebody get stabbed right here.
Niggas got right here.
How old were you when that happened?
6 or 7.
It used to be an apartment complex right here on the corner. When I was in the 5th grade, I seen the dolphin smash another dolphin head in to what eyeball popped out. And then the nigga got on the bike and rode to work.
What do you think that does to a mind of a child to see that kind of stuff?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what it did to me. You know what I'm saying? I just kept it pushing.
It make you numb. It make you not give a about violence and death.
Everyone's got a matching.
Yeah, look, these are all Texas video pictures,
original bottom
This is our hood picture.
Yeah,
City.
I look at the Chelsea.
Just the hood.
Who is that?
Okay, nigga, pull out the gun. It's about to go down, boy.
I guess they know each other now.
So, folks, in conclusion, what we covered today.
That nigga was about to get got it on, boy.
We pulled up to the Village Project, man. We pulled up to the east side. We went to Mama Chantel house in the bottom.
City.
Bottom of the bitty. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for joining us, folks. Sorry about the glizzies, and we'll see you next week. Peace.
You gon' respect me, give a fuck.
Boy,
and every time I go to jail,
I still to this day want to know, bro, what's bad about eating a freaking glizzy, bro? Like, I remember I used to eat. I remember at one cookout, bro, I ate 4 glizzies.